The cancelled Halo film, an in-depth look at what happened. A24. Long before there was a Super Mario Bros. Movie or a Minecraft movie or even an Assassin's Creed film, the iconic video game series Halo was lined up for a big screen adaptation. Halo Combat Evolved, which made a sensational debut on the Xbox, set a new standard for first-person shooters in the 2000s, celebrated for its innovative combat mechanics, lawbreakers, deep storyline, and ambitious world design. It stood out as a prime candidate for a cinematic adaptation, given its rich cinematic gameplay and its unique twist on the Space Marines versus aliens trope. During that era, video game adaptations often struggled with low budgets and failed to capture the essence of their source material. Microsoft aspired to revolutionize this trend with Halo, starting with the hiring of Alex Garland to write the screenplay. Garland, who would later gain fame for directing Ex Machina, was known at the time for his work on the horror film 28 Days Later. Tasked with creating a script that captured the essence of Halo, Garland was well compensated for his efforts, reflecting the high expectations for the project. But as with many Hollywood endeavors, the road to production was far from straightforward. The journey to bring Halo to the silver screen ultimately reached an impasse. Paramount. Garland's screenplay, available for reading, #Halo movie script, a rough draft of the script which you can read includes details of the war movie aesthetic of the original game, dropping audiences directly into the middle of the battle against entire galaxies of monsters known as the Covenant and opposing forces weatherproof. For Microsoft's part, it was optimistic about the film's prospects. The project's offer to the studios for the project is $10 million against 15% of the film's gross, meaning the studio producing the film would receive a relatively small share of any actual profits. Most studios balked except for 20th Century Fox and Universal Pictures, which came together to shoulder the burden. Peter Jackson then joined as a producer, with Guillermo del Toro initially showing interest before Neill Blomkamp was appointed director. Despite the star-studded lineup, the studios demanded a restructuring of the financial deal, and when the Halo team refused to budge, the movie's development was halted. However, much like a Halo character respawning after defeat, the creators found other avenues to channel their talent. The aftermath of Halo movies' cancellation, District 9, Sunshine, and Ex Machina emerge. A24. Post-Halo, Peter Jackson and Neill Blomkamp partnered on the breakout sci-fi hit District 9, earning critical accolades and multiple Oscar nominations. Alex Garland, the original Halo scriptwriter, continued his writing career in the realm of sci-fi with Sunshine and eventually stepped into directing with acclaimed films like Ex Machina and Annihilation. For their part, Microsoft, undeterred by the film's cancellation, explored other avenues to capitalize on its Halo franchise, releasing various live-action and animated projects direct-to-video. Eventually, a high-profile streaming series premiered on Paramount+, attempting to offer a fresh take distinct from the games. Yet after 2 seasons,